Heartbreak is one of the worst feelings that exist. But what if I told you that there is a way to turn any situation around and manifest a wonderful relationship with the person you're thinking of right now? When I was manifesting my specific person back after he broke up with me, one of the key things was realizing that I manifested the breakup. It was my thoughts, negative expectations, and the fear of being abandoned. That's what I was so focused on. I was like literally imagining my specific person walking away from me. But I felt so empowered when I realized that if I am the reason why this relationship broke down, I could also be the one who fixes it. You can transform any relationship by changing your own thoughts and expectations. Start telling yourself a new story about this person. Your SP loves you. They want to be with you no matter what. You're everything they could ever want or need in a partner. The reason why this works every single time is because people show up exactly how you expect them to. If you imagine someone being a certain way, their subconscious mind will pick up on that and they will think that it was their own idea. Neville Goddard calls this the law of thought transmission. It works every time you accept something to be true of someone, but it doesn't work in your favor if you're desperately trying to make it work. In that case, you're only going to send the opposite message. If you feel like you need to force something, whether that be your affirmations or positive thinking, it means that your mind has not yet accepted that what you want is possible. Isn't it so easy to accept all the negative thoughts that your mind automatically tells you about your specific person, your relationship, and everything that happened? But the funny thing is that it's only your subjective view on what happened, and it is heavily influenced by your previous experiences in your life. Those negative thoughts are completely useless to you today because they only create more undesirable outcomes in your life. So how to stop thinking those negative thoughts, you might ask? I believe that the solution is a combination of understanding how manifesting works and then making a conscious decision to shift your thinking. Let me share a very simple formula with you. Observation of a situation plus accepting it to be true equals manifestation of the same situation. Whereas observation of a situation plus a shift in your thoughts equals manifestation of those new thoughts. Whatever you focus on, you are going to see more of. This is the piece of information that literally seals your manifestation. If you can put this simple formula into practice, your specific person will come back to you. When you start thinking differently, you will also start feeling differently. Your feelings reveal to you absolutely for free whether or not you're thinking thoughts that support your desired manifestations. And I know you're wondering about this, so here you go. The circumstances do not matter. But hey, listen, if you really want to stall your own manifestation, please go ahead and tell yourself that you cannot manifest what you want because of whatever the circumstance is. Because you can totally do that. In fact, I've done that too in the past. On some level, you know that you can manifest your specific person back. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be watching this video, right? You know, I was once told things such as, we will not get back together and I only want to be friends with you. But today, the very same person is more committed to me than ever before. In fact, we have a very deep connection and he's always there for me. But anyway, to manifest your specific person back, start shifting your thoughts one by one. Every time you notice a thought that's not supporting your manifestation, change it. You don't need to think those useless thoughts that don't even take you anywhere. The more you dwell on unpleasant thoughts, the worse you'll feel. And let me quote Albert Einstein here. We cannot solve our problems with the same level of thinking that created them. That's interesting. Here are some new thoughts that you might want to start thinking. I am together with my specific person right now. My SP constantly reaches out to me. My SP tells me how much they love me every day. I know this is what you want, and you can totally have it by telling yourself that you already have it. Every thought that you accept to be true manifests in your physical world. That's how simple it is. And it works every time. And remember, Your feelings always tell you if you're thinking thoughts that support the manifestation of your desires. That's how you know if you're applying all this information correctly. I do want to add that it's not about suppressing your emotions. It's absolutely okay to feel sad, desperate, or even depressed. And it's also okay to express whatever emotions you're feeling. Cry it out. Scream if you have to. There have been times when I've felt extremely sad and hopeless, but I have still been able to manifest what I wanted. When you truly understand how manifesting works, it's going to be easier for you to choose thoughts that serve you. You can even cry your eyes out one moment, but if you're serious about manifesting your specific person back, you are going to return to affirming that you are together with your SP and that they love you more than ever before. You get to write the story of your life, and if you want to learn how to do that, this video is for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.